What's up, Aries? What's up? It's your girl Raven, and welcome to your reading. I want to say happy holidays to you guys, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. I hope that you guys are doing spectacular because I know I am, and so is my dog Odin. He's over chilling. All right, Aries, so check it out. This reading will be for you, but it can really resonate for any sign, so I just humbly ask for you to please only take what resonates, okay? Let me get into it and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what is going on in Aries energy? What's the vibe here, please? Doesn't want to come out. Nightlife. Okay, so you guys may be gambling or maybe trying to take a gamble on something. Lust. That's the challenge here. Greedy. By any means necessary. Inconsiderate. Let me say this, Aries. Okay, I re-recorded 2 readings for you. This is the 3rd one. The previous 2 readings were definitely addressing like a lot of like self-realization around your south node energy, which is like things that you may do that warrant karma, like toxic disasters, toxic desires, toxic behaviors, destructive behavior, things like that, you know. And I restarted those readings because it really started to like get confusing, and I didn't want it to not make sense, so I thought I'd do it again. But it's really interesting how it's come out again. You may be sitting in very greedy, manipulative energy here, trying to take a gamble and make something work. Or if this is not you, you're watching for an Aries. This is the energy that they're in. Why is this? Salty, bitter, angry, petty. Somebody's not a happy camper. I'll just say that, Aries. Whoever, Aries, if this is you, someone is jealous. That's a today card, like a good vibes card. And that's a salty card. Somebody's salty that you have good vibes. If this isn't you, this is someone in your energy, Aries. A very lustful, greedy, inconsiderate ass energy here. Somebody who likes to party, who enjoys a nightlife. They're salty because you may have moved on from them and you're, you know, and you have good vibes. Like you're living in the moment, everything's going good. They feel like you changed their life around. I mean, you changed your life around. Yeah, you cut ties with them. You set yourself free. You awakened to a better part of yourself and decided to leave toxic things alone. Someone feels like you set yourself free and they're salty about it because now things are going good for you and you're in the moment. Yeah, because they couldn't slow things down for you with the time card. You cut ties with this person because you felt like they were procrastinating on things that they need to do to better themselves. That they kept delaying on it. This was holding you back. Yeah, this is like the same reading over again. Like, there's definitely an energy here, Aries, I mean, there's something going on in your energy where there's somebody here who's a little salty about you changing things around. They're puzzled. They're even confused as to how you did it. Like, this may have been hard for you. You may not have known which way to go as far as getting this done. But they're confused on how you did it. Yeah, because you set boundaries. You felt like enough was enough dealing with this energy. You decided to defend yourself. They're confused because you set boundaries. So you may have gotten down with this energy one way or the other. Partying, just, you know, indulging with them, whatever. Okay. It looks like you may have grown out of this, or someone in your energy has most certainly grown out of this, but there's somebody here who hasn't. And you've set healthy boundaries to maintain, you know what I'm saying, your peace of mind and maintain your path and not revert back to your old toxic ways of thinking and being. And somebody here is very, very salty about that. They don't like the fact that you were able to do that. Yeah, karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Yeah, you learned a major karmic lesson here, and it involved you having to leave behind third parties or haters or just people that just wasn't working for you. And they are really, really tripping out over that. Yeah, you learned a lesson here, nurturing. You know what I'm saying? That's mentorship. That's wisdom. That's giving back. You've gained wisdom on the lesson that need to be learned here in this karmic situation. You may have realized that you were in your south node dealing with this energy. When you're in your south node, that means you're doing things that weren't karma, that weren't for you to learn a lesson through karma. You feel me? So you may have gained knowledge that this is what was going to occur. You decided to set boundaries and change your ways, and this person may have decided to stay as is, and now they're a little salty about it because they see you enjoying good vibes, everything's going well for you, and maybe not so much for them. Yeah, because you were dealing with a narcissist or someone who's very much in their ego, someone who has strong narcissistic tendencies, and maybe you felt like you couldn't trust them anymore. Maybe you felt like they were disloyal. Maybe you had to turn your back on them, and this burned the bridge. Yeah, somebody's very, very much dissatisfied by the fact that you walked away. Tell me more, please, for Aries. And this is the thing, though. Something became clear to you with the illumination card here. That's like the sun card, kind of like something was light, something like the light came out and something was illuminated to you. Like you can see things clearer now. Isolation. Maybe you needed some time apart from this person in order to learn this lesson and realize you needed to separate yourself from this energy here. But you being isolated really illuminated a lot of things about yourself needed to change here. And maybe about this person, what they needed to change, but maybe they're not ready for that. Yeah, your consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you've had a spiritual awakening. You know, you're illuminated to like things in your consciousness. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, your consciousness is being illuminated. You're seeing things differently than you did before. That card came out in reverse. Movement. Now there's movement. Now there's abundance. Now there's money coming your way. Things that you work hard for are now coming into balance for you. You know what I'm saying? And someone doesn't understand that. So they're feeling a certain type of way. I mean, it is what it is. You know, what like the old saying goes, if you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Holy Spirit, what is Aries energy at this time? Where are they at in this? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles in reverse in the World card. This is you walking away from people, walking away from disharmony, walking away from disorganization, walking away from a lack of teamwork, walking away from group conflict, and walking into a new cycle. You're completing this cycle of dealing with people who aren't matched the way you are, and you can't work with, you can't make things happen with here. Imbalanced energies here with the Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. You're moving on. You're finding peace with the Five of Cups in reverse. You know what I'm saying? You're forgiving yourself and others for what may have happened, but you're definitely working on moving forward. So what about Aries person? I see the Star reverse, the Sun reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. About Aries person. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is a greedy, manipulative, controlling person here who's worried about wealth and status with the King of Pentacles here. That's a Taurus energy. I think Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. So a lot of earth energy here. This is somebody, this could be an earth sign you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be Aries. But this is someone here who is very stingy, very possessive, very greedy. They may even overspend. They could be terrible with money. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, though, is that they want a life of wealth. They want to be secure. They want to appear to be like a King of Pentacles in an upright, but they lack the discipline. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They lack the discipline to get that here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is causing them to miss opportunities. They make bad investments. They have a lack of planning and foresight. And this is someone here who also may have missed their chance to become the King of Pentacles in the upright because of their lollygagging. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, you know, because you had to cut them off, because you had to set a clear boundary. So they don't get to go with you. Yeah, King of Cups is here now with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be someone you shared a home with. You know, this is somebody, you know what I'm saying, that wanted like some sort of control. They wanted like some kind of financial security. So what's going on now? I mean, what's going on next? So what's next up for this? Okay, we got the Ten of Cups here, which is like dreams coming true. So what's next up is like a sense of inner happiness, fulfillment, blissful relationships. With the Nine of Pentacles here, that's your hard working card. That's the fruits of your labor, the Bachelor, Bachelorette energy, financial independence. So basically, Aries, by mastering a karmic lesson, and I really feel like this is a really, really difficult one for you to master. You are about to be slingshotted into like something that you've been manifesting. The Magician is here, which is like your Ten of Cups, which is like your wishes, your dreams coming true. Total love and support, blissful relationships. Like, you know, you're gaining your self-confidence because you've been working on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles here. And then we got the Justice in reverse, which could talk about something being unfair or unjust. Why the Justice in reverse? Ace of Cups and with the divine intervention. So karmic justice is what this is. We got divine intervention here. Ace of Cups, the Tower in the reverse at the bottom, Two of Cups in the reverse at the bottom, Nine of Cups in the reverse at the bottom, Three of Cups in the reverse at the bottom, Page of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom. A divine intervention had to step in to let you see the totality of the situation, that you are not in an equal give and take relationship. You know, this may have caused you to have a lack of inner joy. You may have been very dissatisfied. You may have felt like someone was materialistic and only with you for material possessions only. You know, it's like you got to get a better understanding of what real love is. And now you're having a personal transformation away from overindulgence, away from heavy partying, away from, you know, third-party situations and gossip and commitment issues, procrastination, laziness. Like, it's like divine intervention stepped in to allow you to see this karmic energy within yourself, to allow you to learn this lesson, to allow you to learn. You know what I'm saying? To gain mentorship. I mean, like wisdom, you know what I'm saying, over what you need to do. And I really feel like that when you gain this realization, you're like, okay, I need to change. Yeah, Two of Swords. And this was a difficult decision. A very difficult decision here. You had to weigh out your options to make this happen. And this may have left you feeling on edge or overwhelmed and even moody and disappointed because you didn't know which way to go with this. And you may have felt like it wasn't going to work out with the Four of Cups here. You know, you may have felt like this was not going to work out. But Spirit is leading the way here, most definitely. Spirit's leading the way. So what's the outcome of this? The Wheel of Fortune. A turning point. You know, good luck, karma, a change. So Spirit is like telling you that your life is going to change now. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It may be slow coming because it takes time to build things, but what's happening now is you're putting in the hard work, Aries, to do what you need to do, to be responsible, to be efficient, to be conservative, and to make things happen for yourself. You know, Virgo energy with the Knight of Pentacles. And now we got the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So you focusing on releasing limiting beliefs, on releasing dark thoughts, releasing things that, you know, toxic addictions and things like that, that is leading you to a better life. Okay, Aries, so you're doing well here. So the advice here is for you to keep focused, eyes on the prize, and keep moving forward here. These karmic energies in the past, they're just going to have to be stuck in the past with it. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. What's the outcome for Aries person? They're going to stuck in the past. Memory. And then we got libation here, which talks about praying. You may, you know, leave. I don't want to say leave them out by praying for them, but somebody could have also been using their religious beliefs to bully the connection somehow. Like, for example, saying, like, oh, if you don't believe this and that, you can't be a man of God, or you can't be a woman of God, or you can't be this or that. Like, something like that. I see protest and conflict in a mask. Like, someone here, like, someone's weird. Hold on, guys. Let me try this again. What's the outcome for Aries person, since now they're seeing things in a different light? Blind. Which could talk about the unknown or them just not being able to see which way they're going. They're walking blind. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is like telling you that, you know, you got to walk in faith and focus on yourself. This person at this time, they probably don't even know where they're going or what they're doing. They're probably just like going along with the flow. Yeah. Yeah. We got the natural disaster card here, which could talk about like some kind of disaster occurring with the loneliness. You know what I'm saying? So this person is walking blind into disaster, and it's just going to lead them down a path of isolation and loneliness. You know, this is somebody that needs care and support, and they're also very much deserving of it. But until they change their ways, they're not going to receive it here. Or not in the way that they think they're going to. Yeah, because abundance is before you. I mean, treasure. You're on your way to treasure, and they're very bothered by this. They're very bothered by the fact that you're walking away into stability. We got treasure with the accident card. Like this bothers them. This hurts them that you're walking into treasure. Or let me say this too, knock on wood, because I don't wish accidents on nobody, okay? But there could be like some kind of bike or like motorcycle or car accident that could occur where there could be a significant payout, like insurance settlement payout. That could be on the horizon here, and it could turn things around in your life and create some sort of stability here, okay? Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Homeless. Yeah, someone feels out in the cold. It's like someone's watching you win, and this bothers them. You know, because they feel like they're a failure. I'm not calling anybody personally a failure, but that's the feeling that they have. Yeah, because there are lessons they need to learn here with the live and learn card. You know, like this person's failure, this person's like experience of what they're going through is meant to train them into a better mindset, because I have a feeling that's what trains you into a better mindset. Yeah, disturbance. Like someone here really needs to address the disturbances in their life, the monkeys on their back that's making them do the things that they do, that's making them unfree with the confinement and the disturbance. Like someone's trapped in like some kind of karmic energy here, or like some kind of negative entity or attachment is on them that's making them do this. Take it out, resonates, okay? But they could be asking for help. They could be asking for help soon. Your person could be like reaching out for help soon with this addiction or whatever it is that they're battling with. They may be asking for mercy. Learning this lesson, they could be asking for mercy. This person also is daydreaming. They're optimistic that maybe you and this person can make amends. They're hoping that you and them can get back together at some point. So they may reach out to you after seeing you do so well, and they may be in this quote unquote sad fishing energy. Like, oh, woe is me, this is wrong, and that is wrong, and this is wrong. Like trying to pull on your heartstrings and trying to manipulate you back in. Asking for your help. Like, yeah, I'm really down on my knees right now. Something ominous could be going on in their life, like something insidious. And they could, like something could be going on that, you know, in the background as a form of karma or a lesson or something. They may be reaching out to you for help. I just said that. Curse, misfortune, hate, catastrophe, mass, some kind of like there's something going on here. There's somebody in your energy or in your person's energy that's like creating some kind of disturbance or something, or pretending to be something that they're not, and it's creating misfortune. And this person has to figure this out so that they can change their ways or change the way they're doing things here to get out of this. Somebody could be dealing, like, for example, if you're dealing with someone who deals with like a lot of third parties, you know, hanging out, drugging, boozing, whatever, you know, it doesn't even have to be that. It could just be, they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, you know. They could be heavily influenced by another one of these parties, and they may be manipulating them into this misfortune or chaos or whatever by wearing a mask, you know, and they may end up getting them caught up in something that may lead them to having to reach out to you to help them out, no doubt. And this could be one of those I told you so moments. Like you may have tried to tell them, like, I told you, leave such and such alone, or I told you to get out of this situation while you can, and you didn't listen. Like it could be one of those moments here. Yeah, someone's feel like they're stuck in a nightmare. They're going to feel like they're suffering. Yeah. And they're going to be pissed off about it. Somebody's going to get caught up in something, and it's going to be something unpleasant, and they're going to be very offended by the fact that you didn't get caught up in it or something. They're going to be reaching out for help. But I feel like, Aries, you done moved on, so it's not going to serve you any good. It's not going to serve them any good because you'd have moved on from the situation, pretty much. And whatever karmic lesson this is something they got to learn on their own. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Spirit is saying that that's the absolute truth. So the guidance here is for you to keep moving on your path and focus on your greatness, on you healing and learning these lessons, and you know, and elevating in vibration. Not saying that you can't ever be there for somebody, but you may need to set healthy boundaries to make sure that they're not clouding your energy with their BS. Somebody needs to take accountability for the things that they're going through. That's the advice here. Yeah, Two of Swords. Like there's a very difficult decision that needs to be made here regarding this situation. You may need to weigh out your options, but take your time with the Knight of Pentacles, because there's a Ten of Cups here on the radar. So the advice here is to gain truth and clarity about this connection so that you can make a well-informed, difficult decision here to move forward and make things happen for yourself to get to your Ten of Cups, okay? Because there's a decision that needs to be made regarding this person or this situation here, Aries, most definitely. Let me get you some takeaway advice. Let's see. What to do? Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. So Spirit is asking you to step out of your comfort zone, Aries, and step into your creative zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, think outside the box. You know, that's a part of you that needs extra attention right now. Worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. And this simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and to see your true worth. Yeah, it's time for you to value your worth, okay? To honor your worth. And the best way to honor your worth is to move forward on your best path here. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and to let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what does not. It's time for some life cleanup. I'm telling you here, there's a very difficult decision that needs to be made here that may include you having to cut this individual off. You know what I'm saying? Just right now in their South Node karmic energy. Spirit is asking you to reassess the people in your life, to take stock and let go of things that no longer serve you. And this may be one of those situations, okay, Aries? No doubt. Let me get you an angel card and then we'll wrap it up. Holy Spirit, what's the angel card here? The angelic guidance here for Aries. Solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and to take charge of your life in powerful ways. You have the power here, Aries, and I'm sure you know that. I mean, come on now. Y'all the gods and goddesses of war. Come on. You know, y'all know what's crack-a-lacking. You know, Spirit is asking for you to be powerful. It is safe for you to be powerful. It's safe for you to take charge and to believe in yourself, you know, and to elevate. And Spirit is inviting you to keep up that energy here. Because like I said, I really feel like you've had a revelation and you're changing like some destructive behavior, like you may not be doing it anymore. Keep going. It's safe for you to be powerful. Spirit is like, honor your power. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Like I mentioned before, you may have indulged with this person or with these people before in the past, and now you're elevating out of that energy, but you may have absorbed some toxic energy, so you may need to clear your energy out. And the best way to do that is to call on your spirit team, your archangels. Ask for them to please clear any toxic energies away from you that you may have absorbed while you were in toxic energy. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Yes, I really feel like you're already doing this. I really feel like you're walking a life of integrity now. Maybe not so much in the past, you know, we all make mistakes or whatever, but I really feel like now you're walking your life with integrity. And you're trying to align your actions so they match your values and your inner knowingness. And by doing this, you may simply have to cut this person off or cut off certain people or set boundaries here. And Spirit is inviting you to do that, to keep aligning that, okay? All right, Aries, so I'm going to end your reading there, okay? I really hope that resonated, guys. That was a really good reading. You know, I really am proud to announce to you guys that you guys have found the light. You know, you may have been stuck in this dark cycle of repeating these toxic, destructive patterns or behaviors and not knowing which way to go. And I really feel like you've gained the insight, and that the only thing holding you back now is simply you. It's just time for you to move forward. And I really feel like that's what's going to happen here, okay? Please thumbs up the video and let me know how you liked it. And please comment, okay? I'm going to see you guys in the next reading. Have a great day and Merry Christmas.